The Ceror Champs is coming. I'm excited. Are you excited? Marvellous. Now, one of our categories at the Ceror Champs is called Ceror X. And if you've not heard of this before, this is the category that's loved by first-time competitors because we remove all of the fear factor of stepping onto that competition floor for the first time. Throughout this video, we're going to teach you 8 moves, and those 8 moves are the only moves that you're allowed to dance in this category at the Champs. Also, we're going to give you 3 songs, and those songs are the very tracks that you are going to hear on the day. So we're removing the unknown, we're taking away that fear factor, and we're giving you on a plate everything that you can do on that competition floor. So, learn these 8 moves, listen to the songs, have fun rehearsing with your partner, and we look forward to seeing you perform on the day. As you've probably learned in your intermediate classes, we're going to split our 8 moves into 2 different sections. Section A starts with one of my favourite moves, the high first mambo. Man's left hand to lady's right, push away and bow step back. Bow step in, right side to right side, as you would for a beginner's high first. The change here, interlocking thumbs and gently wrapping your fingers around your partner's hand in that ballroom hold. As you continue changing places, men push with the left, pull with the right, both pivot in a clockwise direction to face your partner. As ladies, you step back right foot behind left and then you drive forwards with your left foot. At this point, men, bringing your right hand up to the lady's shoulder blade, and this is the first of our 3 mambos. So pulling to step back, men, ladies forward for mambo number 2, and pushing for mambo number 3. Now this move finishes like the beginner's high first. So men, step back and quarter turn to face the front, as ladies you pivot to face the men. Turn in a clockwise direction and lower the hand as you both step back. Now, if you were dancing this move on its own, you'd put a return on the end. But for the purpose of the routine, we're going to get rid of that return as we go straight into our cross-step armrest, move number 2. So men, pull and raise your left hand for a travelling return, and as you change places with your partner, the ladies will naturally want to step back right foot behind left. Men, drive forwards and down with your left hand and step forwards with your left foot as you collect the lady's spare hand and travel nice and close to your partner. So men, the left foot's forward, ladies, the right foot's back, and we're holding onto both hands here. For the cross steps, we're taking 3 steps in this direction. So men, pull with the left hand and step back with the left foot. As ladies, you cross your right foot in front of your left. Men, pull with the right hand and step back with the right foot. As ladies, you cross the left foot in front of the right. For the final step, men, pull with the left hand, step back with the left foot. Ladies, step forwards, but this time we're going to block in a palm-to-palm handhold. Now, at this point, we're going to go into a clockwise turn, but as the ladies turn, men, they're going to travel slightly away from you. What's very important at this point is, men, you travel with the ladies and move forwards and left down the side of the lady. So as she comes round to face, you end up on the same level as her. That way, men, you can bend your left elbow down to the ground, and as the ladies step back right foot behind left, ladies, you nestle your right arm back into the elbow block that the man's provided for you. This is the arm rest part of the move. Men, create an L shape with your other hand. As you transfer the lady's arm from one hand into the other, ladies stepping forwards with your right foot. Ladies continue travelling forwards as men you push and raise the right hand. Ladies turn in a clockwise direction, lower the hand, and both step back. Now once again, normally you put a return on the end of this move, but because we're going into move number 3, the shoulder spring backslider, we're going to knock it off the end. Both step in, men, raise the hand to turn the ladies anti-clockwise round to face. Like your beginner's shoulder spring, men, you go underneath your arm and lock the hand on the shoulder once your back is to the ladies. Men, keep turning, push the ladies away as you both stretch away from your partner. Now for the backslider, this is where the beginner's move slightly changes slightly. Men, you step to the right as you pull and raise your right hand over the top of your head. Ladies, step straight forwards, and then change the lady's hand from your right into your left, directly over the top of the head. Continue changing places. Men, let go with the right hand, pull down with the left as you both step back, man's left hand to lady's right. This time we are going to put the return on the end, lower the hand, and both step back for one of the fanciest moves in Ceror X this year, the first move, Colombian. Both stepping side by side once again for a beginner's high first. The change this time is, men, as you twist the ladies out to the side, you step back, left foot behind right, as ladies step back, right foot behind left. So we're mirroring our partner here with our middle foot, as it were, in front. Now at this point you can also change your left hand to that ballroom hold, men. That's going to help you lead the Colombian steps as we both step out to face our partner. Men out with the left foot, ladies out with the right foot. Now the key thing to remember for the Colombian footwork is you always step behind first. So men, you step your right foot behind your left. As ladies, you step your left foot behind your right. And then continuing to travel in the same direction, we both step out to the side. Then we always step in front second. So men, cross your right foot in front of your left foot, ladies, your left foot in front of your right foot, and then one more time, stepping out to the sides to face your partner. This move finishes like a beginner's high first. So men, turn the ladies in the clockwise direction, lower the hand as you both step back, both step in for a return anti-clockwise, lower the hand, and both step back. Section B starts with a variation of one of our classic moves, the closed neck break. Man's left hand to lady's right, push away, step back, and signal for the neck break. Both step in right side to right side, hovering the hand over the lady's shoulder. The difference here, men, is push down with your left hand. As ladies, you take your left arm through the loop and accept the man's offered right hand by your right shoulder. Now for the about face step, we're going to be walking in that direction. So men, gently nudge with your right hand as you both step with the right foot for one. Men, start to turn clockwise as you both step out with the left foot for two. Men, pull down with the right hand as you both twist out right foot behind left, facing the opposite wall on three. From here, you're going to do a double turn out to finish this move. However, it's going to blend very seamlessly into move number 6, which is our limbo. So just be warned about that. Men, raise your right hand to turn the ladies in an anti-clockwise direction in front of you once. When the ladies come round to face men, lower the right hand and raise the left hand through the loop to turn the ladies in an anti-clockwise direction twice. Now this is where we blend straight away into our next move, the limbo. As the ladies step back, men, you're going to quarter turn anti-clockwise, take a step towards the ladies and drop the lady's hand over the top of your right forearm. So at this point, men, you're facing the back, ladies, you're facing past the man with the fingertips of your right hand over his wrist. Now there are a number of footwork variations you can use here to exit out of the move. But essentially, men, gently pulling with your right hand is going to lead the ladies forwards, and then raising the arm up will allow ladies to walk forwards and turn clockwise round to face the man as you both step back right to right. Move number 7, a real turny one for the ladies. This one, it's the shoulder sway lassos. Men, pull towards you and out to the right with your right hand to wrap the ladies in at shoulder height, and both twist out, right foot behind left. Men, accepting the lady's left hand at waist level. Now we're going for a big clockwise turn in one direction and a big anti-clockwise turn back to where we started. So men, nudge with your right hand as you both step forwards, and men, you can release your right hand at this stage. The left hand raises forwards and over the lady's head as men, you step out to face towards the lady's back. As the ladies come around to face men, lower the left hand down and extend your arm behind the lady's back to catch her on the far hip. Now after that big turn, men, whilst accepting the lady's hand, we're both going to step back right foot behind left to settle the lady's weight. Now to do the same in the opposite direction. Men, step out to face the ladies as you raise the right hand this time over the lady's head. As the lady comes around to face, men, lower the right hand down and extend your arm behind the lady's back to catch her on the far hip, not forgetting to settle back, right foot behind left to allow the ladies to find their balance. A simple sway exit out of this move. Men, nudge forwards and down with the right hand as you both step back. Now you might find at this stage you've naturally fallen in a back catch position, an unusual handhold. But that's okay because that's solved by move number 8, our final move, the cone lean. Stepping men, raise the hand to turn the ladies in an anti-clockwise direction. Both turn side on as men, drop your right hand on your right shoulder and catch with your left hand on the lady's far hip, making sure we've got connection bumper to bumper here. We need that as men, you lunge out to the side, ladies leaning down onto the man's left hand side and then standing straight back up. Release the hands, slide away, and when you catch man's left hand to lady's right, you're ready to start the routine again. So there you have it. Those are your 8 moves for the Ceror Championships Ceror X category this year. Now this video is obviously only a very brief outline of how to dance those moves. You can, however, learn them in more detail by heading along to your Ceror Intermediate lessons. Every single one of these moves is going to be taught over 2 sections at your weekly Ceror class. If you want to find out when that's going to be, join our Facebook group, Ceror Championships Official. I'll put the link below for you. And that will tell you exactly when which section, Section A and Section B, is going to be taught at your weekly class night. You can head along, learn the moves in more detail, practice with your dance partner, pick the brains of the teacher, and get really confident with those moves that you will be dancing in the Ceror X category this year. We hope you enjoyed them, and we wish you the very best of luck